What's up, everybody, and welcome to another amazing episode of myGSPN Recap. As you know, my name is Anthony Coleman.
And I'm Will Saborido.
And I'm Ricky Saborido. Of course, let's thank our sponsors, guys, Garden Grocer and McKinley Ray Boutique.
Make sure you're following us on all of our social media to keep up with all of the amazing stuff we have going on. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and our beautiful website, myGSPN.com. Now, yesterday, there was a lot of basketball action.
Yes, there was.
District tournaments was going on, and there was senior nights at a few schools.
That's right.
Where were you guys at yesterday?
I was out at the Hagerty Windermere game. It was senior night. Now, both teams playing good lately. Both teams have won 5 of their last 6 games. As I mentioned, it was senior night. The gym was packed. A lot of students came out to show their support. And senior Luis Diaz got the start for Windermere. Stay tuned tomorrow as we will feature him on our show, We See You. But let's get into the action. Hagerty came out hot and finished the first quarter with an 18-15 lead, but that would be the end of the night for Hagerty because Windermere kicked it into another gear. It seemed like they could not miss from behind the arc. By halftime, Windermere was up 40-27. After the third quarter, Windermere was up by 26 points. Kanye Jones, Jaden Golston, and Trey Moss were all doing their thing. Windermere would go on to blow out Hagerty by a final score of 100-66. Hagerty falls to 11-13, and Windermere improves to 17-7. They will close out their regular season against Apopka on Friday.
That was a great game there. Windermere really came and showed out. The juniors actually showed out on senior night, which was great. But it was great to see Lewis get a little time in
I
that
know,
too.
it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yep. Now, I was out at Lake Nona High School, guys. They hosted the West Orange Warriors. Now, it was also Lake Nona senior night, so you know that they were fired up. But it would be West Orange that came out strong. They had a small lead for almost all of the first 3 periods, but in the final seconds of the third period, Cameron Hall put up this crazy half-court shot. Nothing but net for the senior on senior night. This gave Lake Nona a 1-point lead heading into the 4th period, and after this shot, the crowd was going wild. You could see the momentum shift immediately, and the Lions rode it to the end. Although the score did remain close the rest of the way, Lake Nona was in control. They would go on to get the win, 68-65. Cameron Hall finished with 20 points on senior night. He was our myGSPN player of the game. Listen to what he had to say about that half-court shot.
You know, I just had to do what I had to do, and my team needed me. The coach said they needed me, so I had to go hit a big shot for my team so we can get the win.
Now, you guys were down most of the game, but after that shot, you guys got some momentum.
I had to bring my team up, you know. Coach told me I'm a leader, so I got to lead my team to get us the win.
Guys, that was a potential Gonzo's top 5 play if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely.
Crazy,
Yeah. No, but great shot by him. Big congrats to all the seniors out there and everybody involved, and good luck heading into the district tournament.
Speaking of district tournaments, I was at a district tournament, 7A District 3 for the girls, and it was crazy. Down at DP, top-ranked Apopka faced off against Okoye, and the Blue Daughters controlled things from the tip. The Blue Daughters were up by 12 to end the first quarter and should have dominated in the second. Apopka outscored Okoye 30-5 and was up 52-17 by halftime. It would be the same story in the second half, and Apopka picked up the huge 73-27 win versus the Okoye Knights. APK was led by Merrick McMillan, who had 21 points, and Kanari Holiday, who also played big with 14 points. After the game, I talked with Coach Hardy about getting their team ready for the district championship after a big win like that.
I just gotta hype them up. I gotta hype the girls up and get them ready.
All right, that was short, sweet words by Coach Hardy. Apopka will play the winner of the next game, West Orange versus Dr. Phillips. And this game will be the same course as the first game. West Orange came out of the gate on fire, playing tough on defense and getting easy shots on offense. And by halftime, they had the huge 30-10 lead. The Warriors kept the same energy in the second half and got the huge 59-20 win versus Okoye. West Orange really impressed me. Being a very young team and with a brand new coach, they were really clicking on all cylinders. And after the win, I talked with Coach Rizzo about how he's able to lead the team being so young and it's only his first year.
It's crazy. When it first started, there was a lot of objection to start because I'm the new guy. But they saw that it all came from the right place, and I had a vision for this team that they got to a point where they believed in the system and they trusted each other. We can do some special things, and I think they're finally buying in. And you can see it. They're running everything. They're at first they told me, Coach, you got so many plays, and now they've retained everything, and so they're playing at a high level. They're sharing the basketball and they're enjoying playing as a team, and that's how we'll be dangerous down in the playoffs.
All right, this sets up a big showdown for the 7A District 3 Championship. Apopka versus West Orange. It's going to be an amazing game on Friday night. A lot of great games for senior nights that you guys had, and then the district championship on Friday. A lot of great stuff.
Season's over. Playoff time, baby.
Playoff time.
Best time of the year.
Yes, sir.
Showtime. Yep. But guys, that is going to do it for our show today. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors.
If you're staying in the Orlando area at one of the Disney resorts, go ahead and place an order for groceries to be delivered to your room at the time of check-in. Save money and time by shopping with GardenGrocer.com.
And also UDiscover Florida. If you're looking for a new restaurant, hotel, or attraction, check them out on Instagram at UDiscover Florida or UDiscoverFlorida.com. Thank you guys for joining us once again on myGSPN's Recap. As you know, I'm Ricky Saborido.
I'm Anthony Coleman.
And I'm Will Saborido.
And it is your sports, all you, all the time.